Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, it's true. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the video where I'm gonna meet Mark Wiens. You see, we've been counting down the top 25 things to do in Bangkok, the greatest city on earth, and we finally made it to number 1. If you're new here, then we have 25 videos, the top 25 things to do in Bangkok. Mark Wiens himself made this list 10 years ago, and I visited every single spot because a lot has changed in the last 10 years. And I've updated the list for you. So if you're planning a trip to Thailand and want to know how to set up the perfect Bangkok itinerary, then go back and watch all 25 videos in this list. You'll see the best food, markets, temples, all kinds of the best things in Bangkok. It's the Bangkok list to rule them all. Mark Wiens had the Wang Lang Market at number 1 on his list, but I thought for our list we could do way better. We could do enjoy a local Thai meal with Mark Wiens. Now, I know that most of you don't believe that I'm actually gonna meet Mark Wiens, but I can assure you, I'm standing right outside his restaurant and he's promised to meet me there. He just said that I had to do a little something first. The things I do to meet Mark Wiens here, we're just cooking up a kai dao in his kitchen.
Hey Chris, are you done in there?
Yeah, I'm almost done, man. All right, before we go to Mark's favorite restaurant, well, one of your favorite restaurants, what do we got here, Mark?
So, we're gonna have basil, minced basil, stir-fried with basil, kapao kwai.
And did you take it easy on me to start the day with the
Yeah,
spices?
we're just going on the signature medium level for you right now, Chris.
He's easing me into this day. This is a new one, a buffalo basil?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, it's something that we just have been testing out. I think buffalo is a delicious meat.
So my first time eating buffalo at Mark's restaurant with Mark, this is pretty awesome.
Should we do a little drizzle? Some of that garlic. Oh yeah. Fish sauce for that lime juice.
Should we just dig in
I
here?
think we should just go in.
All right, let's go for it.
A little bit of that egg scoop. Go for the whole chili.
Eggs cooked perfectly.
Into that,
I would expect nothing less at your restaurant, Mark.
Buffalo, thank you.
And what's the most popular dish in here?
Probably basic, like the minced pork.
The
I
pad
think.
krapao moo?
Yep.
Oh man,
Oh man.
buffalo
The
is
buffalo
a
is amazing,
great
yeah.
flavor. This is my first buffalo krapao, but it won't be my last. Kapung Kap. So if you're looking for the most delicious pad krapao in town, then come right by here. Now, I can't guarantee that he's gonna be here. This is Ped Mark, that's Ekamai Station, and you gotta try this place. All right, should we jump in a cab?
Yeah, let's just take a taxi. We're gonna go to a place called Somtam Jeso. She's an absolute legend for green papaya salad, Somtam Isan food, for just like an everyday kind of spot to go to.
So you're a pioneer, a YouTube pioneer.
Oh man,
And I got
learned a lot over the years.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, you've taught a lot over the years to guys like me, man. I think you inspire a lot of people out there. And I asked him in the cab on the way over, man, I can't believe you don't have a series. And you told me that there's news about that?
Yes. I mean, it was an honor to be a part of a HBO show, which is called Food Affair.
So when's it coming out?
So it just came out.
Amazing. So I'm gonna leave a link for you guys for
Thank
sure.
you.
Are we getting close
Yes,
to the...
we're just about here. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. And this is Jeso.
Jeso?
She's awesome. Yes.
Sawadee Kap. Sawadee Kap.
Chai cup, chai cup. Oh, and look at all the chicken wings, Chris. This place is famous for their chicken wings.
Ooh, look at this. Chicken wings.
Yeah.
Everybody in here knows Mark. We're in a Mark Wiens classic. Oh, so will you write your order?
You can write it, or you can just kind of like
Point
check
at it?
Yep,
Can you read Thai?
I can, if it's food. Okay, kap chai. Chris, You like bala?
Bala is not my favorite, Mark. I knew that this question would come up, but I'm gonna make a commitment to eat anything that you put in front of me today.
Okay.
It may not go so well at times, but I'll give anything that you want to feed me a try.
Okay.
I only get this experience once in a lifetime, Mark. So,
Thanks, Chris.
so
Thanks, Chris.
torture me.
ร้านขายดีไหมเดือนทุกวันเนี้ยขายดีไหม
ร้านโอเคครับโอเคครับ
โอเคใช่ไหม
ตำบูบาระเผ็ดๆแล้วก็ตำไทยเผ็ดธรรมดาครับ
I've always wondered how this guy eats so much. Every single video he makes. Well, I'm about to find out.
Yes. Oh, that's.
Are we getting some of those wings?
Yes, got to get those wings. That's a must.
Yeah.
And I like how they keep them really, like this really low smoky fire, so they kind of smoke at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Embedding each wing with that fire smokiness.
We're going from Smoky Buffalo at Mark's place to Smoky Wings. And what's the name of this place?
Somtam Jeso.
Somtam Jeso. Jeso's the owner?
Yep, she's the one who pounds the salads. Yeah, no, this place is really good. This place is great.
What are you eating?
สิ่งลาบเป็ดตับหวาน น้ำตกคอหมูย่าง ส้มตำข้าวโพดอันคอหมูย่าง
Speak in Thai
Yeah, I'm speaking in
That's
Thai.
okay. All nice Isan food?
Yeah.
You're from Bangkok?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mark was kind enough to get me a somtam Thai. You know what the Thais say when I order somtam? They say, you eat like my baby. Because
Kids.
I order somtam Thai and then Haley orders just one chili.
Oh, okay.
Because it gets too spicy.
When I first came to Thailand, I liked somtam Thai and that kind of sweet and sour flavor. But then when I discovered bala and started getting used to it, it's like, oh, I could not go back to somtam Thai. Just the complexity of that fermented fish sauce, which I think just
And does this
Can't
one
go
have
back.
bala? Or
No,
no?
it doesn't.
So we got one
Somtam
with
Thai
and
doesn't
one,
have bala.
and one without.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So somtam Thai is just palm sugar, lime juice, fish sauce, but not fermented fish. Kapung kab. So this is the tam tang,
And what is that?
cucumber with crab and fermented fish sauce. So this is just the classic tam bala.
And then what are the seeds on top?
The seeds are mecatine. I believe in English it's called the white papinac seeds. Do you know the sata, stink beans? They're common in the south. Common
These
in
are
the
like
south.
babies?
They're like babies,
Oh, really?
but they're not as pungent. I love it.
You just eat them plain?
Yeah, raw or with namprik, dip it in chili sauce.
And then we got some of
Oh,
those delectable
Chicken
wings.
wings. They're so good.
Mouth watering.
Kapung kab. Oh yeah. That's the kho mu yang,
The komuyang.
the grilled pork neck. And this one is the nam tok, the
The
grilled
table.
pork salad.
The table's filling up, Mark. Do we still have more?
I think we have a couple more dishes.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, here it is, Chris, the labaduk.
That's the one you were talking about?
There it is.
Okay, so it looks like we've pretty much gotten
I think
everything.
this is most of what we got, yes.
So it's true. Mark Wiens has a big appetite, and this man loves to eat. You were
man.
telling me why did you move to Thailand and start traveling when you were young?
To eat. Oh yeah, for the food?
Okay, where do we begin?
Chris, you should try this labaduk first.
The labaduk.
Yeah.
All right.
So she chops up all of the debones, the catfish, and then chops it up with galangal and chilies and sawtooth coriander and shallots. Kapung kab. Oh, I got duck too. Forgot about that. Cheers, man.
My first time trying this one. Oh my God. Whoa.
The galangal in there.
Oh, it just pops.
Taste that khao kua, the toasted rice powder in there really nicely too.
Wrapped with a little sticky rice.
Yeah. I think we got to move in for the tambu bala.
So is this one really spicy?
This might be pretty spicy. Look at the color of that, the redness of that.
Okay, you show me how it's done. This is the dish that I've been scared of. I woke up fearful of this dish.
So much flavor. It's one of those chilies that will start to build on you, I think.
Oh, really? It comes on slow, but it keeps on coming.
Slow. I think so.
Fill me up a spoon.
Okay.
I'll eat whatever you put on it.
You need some of those papinac seeds.
All kinds of chilies on here. Bupara in here.
There is.
Okay, so, man,
And those white papinac seeds have a nice crunch to them.
stand clear, everyone. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Oh yeah, that has some spice to it.
Yeah, the spice kind of starts slow, but it creeps.
It builds, it builds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then now the spice is coming on.
It kind of hits you in the back of the throat, I think.
You just dip the sticky rice right into
Man, nothing like sticky rice. Fresh, hot sticky rice.
There were about 60 seconds after I ate that bite, and it's still coming on. It's still
Started
coming
to kick,
on.
yes. So we can move into the tam tang, the cucumber pounded salad. Again, you can see there's quite a lot of dry chilies pounded up in here.
So this one is also spicy? Okay, now it's getting real. Oh, I've made a grave mistake letting this guy load up my spoon. He doesn't shy away from the chilies, as we all know. Some more bubara. I can see how that bubara would be addictive.
Like powerful flavor, but it's so much umami, so much like salty
Flavor.
depth of flavor, yeah.
We need some sauce.
We need the sauce for the khot cup called nam chim kai cup.
While he's distracted, I'm gonna have something that's a little less spicy. My mouth is on fire.
All right, Chris, we got the nam chim here. We're ready to dig into those chicken wings. So grab a wing.
Yep.
There's a number of different strategies. You could probably do the pour method. You could do the dip method.
Mark's going with a classic dip method.
Classic dip. Right off the stick here. Oh man, Chris, the crispiness of that skin, the sweetness of that sauce from the tamarind, really good.
So Mark went with the dip method. I'm gonna go with the spoon and pour method. Let's just see, I'm gonna mess it up over here a little bit, Mark, but I'm gonna get a nice bunch of that on there. Oh my. It's nice
Just
and tender
classic.
because, like you were saying, it's a bit slow grilled. I'll be coming back to this place. Oh, it's starting to pick up now. We got here just before the
That
lunch
lunchtime rush, yeah.
I think there's a lot of my viewers out there kind of wouldn't know how to tackle a place like this where the menu's all in Thai. They don't know what's going on.
I think you can look for a couple of clues, like if you don't speak Thai. One of them, for instance, you'll notice the big clay jars at the front. You'll notice that she's pounding things up. Then it's definitely an Isan restaurant that serves green papaya salad. It's so visual, right? You can see they're grilling things. So you might just kind of like, ocean over there, I want some of those, and
Yeah, that guy's
like,
just got
whatever you get is gonna be good.
I think a lot of people come to Bangkok, especially maybe if they've come from the first time, and they have this maybe misconception that these places, they might not look like the cleanest restaurants in town, but they serve up the most delicious food that you can get here.
For sure, for sure.
Nice to meet you. What's your
Nice
name?
to meet you also.
Hey, Richard.
I'm Moily.
I'm right from where?
We're from Canada.
You're from Canada.
Nice.
Which part of Toronto?
Right in the heart of the financial district, yeah.
Now, what do you think when you came in here and you saw Mark Wiens eating?
I was stunned. Actually,
thank you,
it was
guys.
recommended this restaurant to us, so.
So he's the reason you're here?
Yes.
Yeah,
So enjoy your meal.
you as well.
Cheers.
Look at that marbling on that pork neck.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
This is one of
gotta
my
get up.
all-time favorites.
Look at that, man.
What's that sauce called?
Just nam chim kai or nam chim.
Nam Jim Chao?
Nam Jim Macau.
Nam Jim Kai.
Oh yeah, that's fatty.
Give it the old dip. Oh. Everything in here is such a nice smoky flavor. Well, he's grilling this one up. He's got like the half barrel
We're actually smoking them.
where he's smoking them.
Yeah.
So this one, I discovered that one actually in our neighbor's hometown of Toronto, and that's got a lovely flavor to it.
Yeah, it's like a grilled pork salad. Just gonna rehydrate that a little bit. Classic, meaty. That lime juice to offset it. The herbs in there.
Look at that.
Oh yeah,
Floppy,
that's a bite right there.
nam tov, dripping with juices. Oh. Was super tender, but then a bit of crunch from the fat.
Oh yeah.
Man, this one to me just epitomizes the flavors of Isan. I'm gonna follow it up with more of this.
Oh, but that the catfish.
Yeah.
Oh man,
this I can't get
that
enough
to
of.
me is.
If you guys could ever find this dish at a restaurant, an Isan restaurant, you have to try that dish. It is the greatest. So for this next one, we're going in with sticky rice.
All right, make a little ball.
We're gonna do
Dip
it at
that
the
into
same
that.
time.
All right, man.
And Mark, I'm gonna try and match your reaction. This is where stuff gets real.
All right.
Now, let's see, I'm with the king of food reactions. I'm gonna try my best to keep up. Ready? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is a good guy sitting next to me, man. All of you out there who watch his videos like these two here, how awesome is it to be sitting next to Mark?
Thank you.
Amazing.
Guys.
The chili buzz, is that what you call it? Just as my mouth started to cool off, I've decided to go back in for... Oh no. Oh, this is where it all goes south.
Sometimes makes you gasp a little bit.
Everyone's getting their food. This place is starting to crank. This is a lunchtime rush in a local Thai restaurant. The scene of the crime here.
Oh yeah, flavor overdose.
It's like surfers ride waves. Man, I was riding waves at chili heat. That's what Isan food is to me. It's just waves of flavors and different heat levels.
You know, it's not that heavy too. I like it. You know, it's very refreshing. This is about as good as it gets outside of Isan.
Right here.
โอเคไม่มีทอนนะไม่มีได้
โอเคขอบคุณมากครับ thank you ขอบคุณมากครับ thank you ครับขอบคุณมากครับ
All right, well, I'm stuffed, Mark. How are you feeling?
Stuffed and happy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Extremely happy. Well, thanks a lot for doing that.
Yeah.
So number one on the Bangkok list is go where he tells you and enjoy a nice local Thai meal, eh?
I think we share the opinion that really getting into some of these local restaurants, like the experience that you have, the friendliness of the people, and just the taste of the food, it's something that never gets old.
Well, Mark, I got a little gift
man.
for you. Just a little shirt here. Hold that up
man.
for me.
Thank you,
So,
Chris.
That's Bangkok, a
Cool.
map of Bangkok, and this is the top 25 things to do in Bangkok. There's you and
so
me.
is this a new release? Oh,
This is a
that's
new
awesome.
release.
Is this a new release?
It is.
Oh, it's an honor. Thank you,
Yeah,
Chris.
there you go.
Dude,
So,
this is great.
The man who's shared his Bangkok experience with so many of us, man. I
Thank
just
you.
can't thank
Oh,
you enough
man.
for coming out for number one.
Dude, thank you.
Cheers, brother. So you didn't believe me, but there he was, Mark Wiens, the man himself. What a day. That was probably my favorite day so far on this channel. And it's all thanks to you guys, and it's all thanks to Thailand, who, by the way, today's video is dedicated to. Thailand, you're number one on the top viewers list. You guys have watched more Retired Working For You videos than anyone else, and how fitting. And I should tell you that this Bangkok merch, the top 25 things to do in Bangkok, is limited edition. It's for sale now, so head on over to the website, link in the description below. And if there's some in stock, pick it up. It's the perfect gear to wear when you head to this amazing city next. So check it out. Thanks for your support and much love, everyone. Chapter 2 is officially in high gear.